Hello everyone, this is Akash here, and in this video let's see how to access your PC from anywhere. So have you ever thought that you wish you could access your PC from anywhere? Think if you're outside and you want a file which is present in your PC and you want to watch it or access that file. Or think of another situation like you want to access a file and you want to get that file from one PC to another PC. How would you do it? And you're sitting far away from the PC. Think you are somewhere in the office and you have a file in your home. How would you access it? There are many softwares available for this, like your remote PC, go to my PC, etc. You also have a built-in remote desktop connection, that is remote desktop controller built in Windows. But I'm not going to go deep in this. I'm just going to close this. So suppose you want to access your home computer or your host computer from outside computer. We have a software called TeamViewer which does help you in getting your work done in such a problem. So you need to download your TeamViewer software. We need to go to Google and type TeamViewer, then open the first link. It's a free download and it has many compatibilities with other operating systems like the Windows, Mac, Linux and other mobile devices as well. So it supports iPhone, iPad, Android devices and Windows Phone as well. So you need to download this first link, TeamViewer full version Windows, and it starts downloading. I have already downloaded it, so I'm going to cancel this. And after your download, you need to go to your downloads and you get a setup file. So just double click this. So if you are on a host computer, then you probably have to install do this two ticks, that is basic installation, and you can go for company commercial use or personal non-commercial use. So if you're going for company or commercial use, then you may have to pay some amount for it, but I prefer personal and it's free of cost if you select personal. So if you are on the host computer, then select the basic installation and personal non-commercial use. And if you are on the other PC from where you want to access, then you have to go click on run only. I'll be telling you when you have to use this run only. So accept this and install it. I have already installed it, so I'm not going to do this. You just install that, and then on the desktop an icon appears, that is TeamViewer 11. Double click this, ask for the permission, accept yes. This is your ID from where you're going to access your PC, your host computer, and this is your password. You can always change your password any number of times by creating a random password or selecting your personal password as you wish. Just create a random, it appears. So you need to make a make a note of these two, your user ID and password, and then you need to go to your remote PC and type the same user ID and your password, and you can access your host computer from the another computer. So I'll be telling you this. Let me switch to the another PC and tell you all about it. So hold on. Now we are on the remote PC. So now we are going to access our home PC from our remote PC. Again we have to do some of the following steps similar to the earlier one. So again we have to go to Google and type TeamViewer. Go to the first link again
install this again in this PC. So it's just 9.3 MB, so it should not be a problem. So you really need a good internet speed so that transfer can take place between two of the desktop. So now the team viewer is installed. Go to the folder. As you can see, this team viewer setup has come, and we are going to install this. Now we are again taken back to this, and here it's not necessary to do the basic installation again, as we want to access the host PC from this PC. You can just go for this run only option and again select this personal non-commercial use for free users and accept run. So after installation you will be greeted with this dialog box, and here is your this PC's ID and password, but you need your partner's ID, that is your host computer's ID, so that you can access your home computer. So let me enter this and then click on connect to partner. Then it will ask you the password. Just enter the password which was there on your host PC. So that's why I told you to make a note of those two. Then click on log on. Now it's connecting, and it's a free license, non-commercial use only. Now as you can see, we are able to see the host computer's desktop screen here, and we can also access this, or you can go to any of the folder you want to watch and you can access directly. There is some control here also. Let's see what are these. You can lock your PC, your host PC. From here you can reboot it. You can end the session. That's just closing, like if you want to end the session. Then some of them are here. You can change the size, screen resolution, etc. And here's the main thing, that is the file and extras. From here you can access your file and also transfer the file. So go to this open file transfer. So these are local computer, that is the remote PC, and this is the host PC which we are accessing now. So let's say I want to transfer some of the files. Let's say I want to transfer this file. It's .pdf and it's only 1.14 MB. So let's transfer this. Just drag and drop here. So now as you can see, the file has been transferred from the host computer to our remote PC. So you can access this file now. You can also access your other files from here. Go to this. Let me access the same file from here only, instead of transferring the file. If you want to just view it, so as you can see, I can access this file completely. So after this you can just cancel it or cancel the session and click OK, and you're done. So now you have seen how to access your host PC from any other PC. Now let's see how you can access and view the content of your desktop from your smartphone. So for that you need to go to the Play Store and type here TeamViewer, then enter, and you need to install this TeamViewer for remote control. I've already installed this. It's around 18.35 MB. After installing this, open it. So after installing this, you'll be taken to 4-step instruction and here, and then you need to press done. After that, this screen will be seen on your smartphone. Then you need to type the TeamViewer's ID, that is your host computer's ID. For that,
it's very important that the team viewer must be installed on your desktop, that is this one, and the team viewer must be opened and must be connected to the internet. Then only you can access your desktop completely on your smartphone. So you need to know your user ID and your password, which we have seen in the earlier parts during the accessing of your host computer from your remote PC. So those password and your user ID need to be entered here. You need to enter this. Click on remote control. So you need to enter the password. So enter the password and press OK. And then you get some mouse interaction on how you can access your or how you can control your desktop from your smartphone. So you can zoom in, zoom out, move the cursor from here and there, etc. Read this and then continue, and now you will be taken to your desktop screen. So here you can see the desktop screen will be seen completely. You can zoom in, zoom out. Don't worry about this part in the middle. It is because of the screen mirroring which I'm doing, so it's happening like this. For you it will be completely blank, so nothing to worry about that. Rest all is same. You can view your content, you can move the cursor, you can open the icons, you can open the folders by double tapping it. Let me make it smaller so that screen is seen on the smartphone as well. So as you can see, the screen is a smartphone, and you can view the content from here itself. You can move the cursor and move the content as well. So if you want like to open anything from here, you can. Let's maximize this. You can't see the screen. Let me show you. As you can see, don't worry about this, as I've already told you, it's a screen mirroring, so it will happen like this. And you can also watch videos, watch your PDF or any other documents you have on your smartphone directly. You can close this and will be taken back to your home screen. You can also access the window button and click on the home screen. Start menu. Let me show you. As you can see, it's a little laggy, but not a problem. You can access it. Let me show you smaller, something smaller. So let me use the calculator here. Click on calculator. So the calculator is open, and you can see on this screen. So like that you can use your smartphone to control your desktop, but it's very important that both the devices must be connected to internet, and the team viewer must be opened and must be connected to the internet on your desktop when you are controlling your desktop, that is your host PC, from the another PC. So in that case also you need to be connected to the internet, and the team viewer application must be opened on your host PC so that you can access remotely. If you're not there, then someone must be there to open and make it connect to the internet and connect your desktop to your internet so that you can access the content from it. So like that you can access your content and view your content on your smartphone as well. Now let me close this, and it is closed here also. Let me show you by rotating the screen whether it's seen properly. So in this way it's more clear. Let me take you through some of the functions available with this. You can close this application by clicking here and close
connection. But now let me cancel this. You can also use the keyboard functionality. You can go to settings. That is called Control Alt Delete, lock computer, reboot your computer from here. You can also lock your computer as well. Then what else we have? You also have a start button. You can go to start, app command, etc. You also have a setting, and you can control the resolution, quality, remove wallpaper, show remote cursor. Click this show remote cursor. It will be handy while using in your smartphone. And close this. What else do we have? It just hides the function keys. So that's it. Again, don't worry about this part. This is happening in mine as I have connected to the screen mirroring option. Rest all are same. You can zoom in, zoom out, you can view all contents. Whatever you do here, you can open all the folders, file, this PC. You'll have a complete control of your PC from your smartphone. So that's it. Want to end the session? Just press X and close. Then you'll be taken here. Just press OK. And that's it. So you're done. Again, if you want to access, again you need to enter the ID, remote control it, and enter the password, and there you go. Then you'll be able to access it completely.
Hope you liked it, and if you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button below, and if you're not subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.